What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to OdinReactz. Now, you guys have been absolutely smashing it. Loads of people have been wanting this one. It's some more complete. It's Bloodstained Nikes feat Jeremy, Slimy, Sever and Bitter. Sorry, it's feat Slimy, Sever and Bitter Belief. 1.6 million views. Oh, we haven't subscribed. We better subscribe to complete. No problem. Let's get straight into it. I'm looking forward to this. We did cover some previous complete, and it was, his stories are just next level, and really I could personally relate to it. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Hey yo, this goes out of the streets.
And I think I was told by one of my subscribers that this is some of his early stuff. So, and it sounds like it's got that couple of seconds. It's got that hip hoppy beat to it as well. So. Hip hoppy beats always the best for stories.
M line to A line, M line to F line.
Let's go, complete.
Fucking fist up.
Let's go.
Come on, you wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes.
It's a proper hip hop beat.
If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. You wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. Seeing that.
It's got that Cypress Hill vibe, wouldn't you agree? Like, like when hip hop first came around and it was aggressive and argumentative and F the police and all that. It's got that kind of vibe to it. I like it, but it's got that Australian twist to it.
At the bus station, sick of all this frustration. I see a rich kid, I wanna kick his dumb face in. Sun blazing, these ciggies have my lungs aching. Blood raging as I shiver from my drug craving. I'm just waiting for the day that I snap. On the way for a smash, scratching up a train with an axe.
I don't want to miss anything because it's a story, so I know it's going to be a story.
I'm facing, sun blazing, these ciggies have my lungs aching. Blood raging as I shiver from my drug craving. I'm just waiting for the day that I snap. On the way for a smash, scratching up a train with an axe. Satan is back, my brain needs some maintenance stat. I put the info on my shoe and have you facing the facts. Too late to relax, mate, this ain't a holiday resort. I box them as they talk like they're commentating sport.
You see, now, cop this. Tell me if you agree. You can tell by the way he's talking and, you know, taking drugs, etc. In his previous video, Jordan, when he was talking about his demons, I get why you're saying go from... I swear you guys gassed me up. I see why you say go from the beginning and go from his early stuff, because this is his second song that I've done. His second song, and I can see how he's transitioned through music already.
Till accommodation is a complicating thought. You're in hospital so much that you gotta pay a board. I abominate the law when I step to the plate. I know bitter belief, Smiley and Sever relate. My victims will see Nikes, the reddest of stains. It's time I put my foot down while your head's in the way.
Definitely going to be putting a Reg Knight shoe on the thumbnail. Definitely. Got to.
What? You wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. You wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely.
It's the type of song that you'd hear on like a Tony Hawk game. I don't know why. It's just, yeah.
Find me, wiping the blood off.
Because they have some like proper aggressive music on the old school Tony Hawk game, you know, the heavy metal songs, and yeah, man, I'd like to hear this on a game. I think it'd be mad.
My Nikes, if you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen.
My fucking Nikes are 90s, bloodstained nightly. Do Tate and Smiley, who came to fight me?
I nearly swore. You nearly had me swearing. I love hip hop. I love hip hop, man. I love hip hop. I love the hip hop beats. I love the hip hop style. I love everything about it. And yeah, man, I just love it.
In the ring, I'm like lightning, and out I'm quite frightening. No one step away, no doubt a prison visit's likely. Fuck, I'm the type to work your head like a bag, chilling there with the lads. I ain't scared of no lags.
If you listen to what they're saying, they're basically telling you, well, from my perspective anyway, they're telling you of what their life's like once again. You know, they're telling a story, and they're telling you that, you know, that their kind of poor background and where they've come from, you know, they're trying to get out with music, but if you step to them, you know, their kind of upbringing has brought aggression in them, you know, and they'd happily beat someone up or attack someone, you know, if they went against them. But what they're doing is they're channeling that aggression not towards people but in music. And I've spoke about this a lot. If you can be successful through music and get out of that illegal life and you know, stay away from police cells, then what a transition that is. Especially through music, man.
Smash heads with Brian Kennedy, we come to collect. I represent COP and 32 until I'm dead. I walk the lines at night trying to find a fight. I poked out a smoker's eyes, think I was trying to find a light. Fuck off, I ain't unreasonable, I'm just a reason fool. And if you don't believe me, then I guess I'm...
I love the old school hip hop. I love it.
Must be unbelievable.
The flow of hip hop.
Everybody be cool. I'm prone to outbursts and I ain't going without the purse to get down in the dirt. I'm in the criminal work. It's payday and I gets my half of that $2 in change in that pension card.
I've been sleeping under a rock.
Wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. You wanna...
I love the hook as well. I'd love to see a music video to this. If they did ever do one after this, drop it in the comments. I don't think they would have, with it being an older song, but yeah, I love the hook. Very catchy.
Fight me, cunt, that's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen.
Back in 99, I'm fucking losing the grip. My shoes are all ripped, they drip, just the usual shit. You know I'm used to it. Fighting this hardship in the street like some jumper league.
I tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of 8 Mile. And I'll tell you why it reminds me of 8 Mile. There's a song playing. If you know the song, drop it in the comments. There's a song playing on one particular scene where they're beatboxing, and then Eminem spits a freestyle. There's a car there that plays a song just before that scene, and it reminds me of that type of beat, because then it was like late. The song was made, the video was made, the film was made 2002, I think, or 2000, could be wrong, but so it was late 90s hip hop then. It's got the same type of beat.
Leads, I'm waiting to start shit in dark kicks. I'm wearing a night top, standing in the park, blood drips on my high top. From the fuckers that I drop, the hunger that I got, running through the streets, blood puddles in my socks. Fuck all you sly dogs, you never had a chance, just a pebble in a pond. Sever's an avalanche. With a pen and a pad, I got the skills you never had. If I choose to, I reduce you when I'm given a chance. I live in advance, I've forgotten the past. I'll burn alive before I die, never rot in a car. You're not in my path, fight you don't wanna try, but hope believe an Armadale, Nike's covered in dry blood.
You wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my...
I could just imagine me nan listening to this. If I had this on the speakers, you walk in and be like, what are you listening to?
my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump
Rest in peace, Nan.
up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. You wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen.
They wanna fight me, it might be risky. Try to hit me, it's highly
Notice how each rapper has a different flow. Love that.
likely that you'll miss me. Shifty, shysty, elusive and
Only very slightly, but it is different.
almighty. Name one of these dudes that brawls like me. I'm sick with the hand speed, rocking with the right cross. On a power trip, now I turn your lights off. I'm moving inch and you flinch, you're a princess. I go hard for my fam like I'm incest. So if it's up the wicked set, now I turn your lights off. I'm moving inch and you flinch, you're a princess. I go hard for my fam like I'm incest. So if it's up the wicked, settle it now. I even swing at my mates for trying to settle me down. You're getting me round. Up, brother, rugged as a juggernaut. Cold-blooded motherfucker stuck up in the nutter ward. You're nothing more than a sucker, you can suck a ball. And if I'm bluffing, what you ducking me for? Huh? I can see the bitch when I look in your eyes. And you can see that I'm the shit when you're looking in mine. Come on.
You wanna fight me, cunt? That's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my...
Very, very catchy, and it's that type of music where you can just picture them, can't you? With the hoods up, in the studio, spitting them flames together, you know, the old school pen and pad together. I remember I can't remember where I got the information from, but I think it was from a producer. I didn't speak to the producer, but it was an interview about Tupac, and he wrote a song. It could have been All Eyes on Me, or it was definitely a big song anyway that he made, and he wrote the song under an hour or under 2 hours. One of them times. That's just, when you think about that, it's just illogical. a blockbuster song that hits millions. It's pure talent, man.
My Nikes, if you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. You wanna fight me? Cunt, that's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. Smiley MC's got them bloodstained Nikes. Sever's got the bloodstained Nikes. Bitter Belief's got them bloodstained.
I love that, you know, at the end there, shouting out all the rappers.
Fly screen.
Very hip-hoppy, that is. Very.
You wanna fight me? Cunt, that's unlikely. Find me, wiping the blood off my Nikes. If you're a fuck up, then jump up beside me. Bust up a window, punch up a fly screen. Smiley MC's got them bloodstained Nikes. Sever's got the bloodstained Nikes. Bitter Belief's got them.
Well done, Complete. I see the transition though, I really, really do, and I think the early Complete, I wouldn't like to say is better, and I wouldn't like to say that the later Complete is better. I'd say they're better for different reasons, you know, because I just love a type of hip-hop song that's got that I'll punch you in the face and blood will splatter all over the place, that type of, I love that type of hip-hop, because that's just hip-hop for you, you know, and that's the kind of hip-hop I grew up on anyway. And I just can't believe, thank you so much everyone for all these recommendations, because it's all new music to me ears, and I have been replaying these songs and listening to them myself, so thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please go and spread the word. Tell your friends, family, anybody who you think would like to hear music reactions, would like to come over to the channel, and if you want any music reacting to, drop it in the comments, you know. For example, I love Linkin Park, old school Linkin Park, absolutely love it, heavy metal. If you want me to react to some heavy metal, if you want me to react to some drum and bass, if you want me to react to some dance music, drop it in the comments. Honest, open-minded. Thank you for being here, guys. Take it easy, stay safe.